We're back.
Good.
Look at that guy.
AMAC being
So cute.
550 kilos, multiply that by 2.2,
Whoa,
and you'll get
he's
pounds
like a monster.
well over 1,000 pounds, getting close to 1,200 pounds. He is 7 years old, and he is only half grown.
Oh my god,
So
I think
he'll
it's
get twice
catching
his
it.
size. Yeah, right? So they are the size of a small car when they're full grown. Obviously, it's very hard to move him around, so I need him to help me with that. If I want to take a look under its flipper, see if he's got any cuts or scrapes or anything under there, it's a lot easier for me if he'll lift it up for me. If I want to take a look in his mouth to make sure his teeth are healthy, it's a whole lot easier if he'll open it up for me. So we train a lot of husbandry behaviors so that we can take really good care of our animals. We can also work towards training these guys for more advanced husbandry behaviors, which is really cool. We have a full-time vet staff here on site at the aquarium, so anytime I want a vet to come out and take a look at these boys, I can do that. But I need the boys to be really comfortable with strangers being around them, and sort of touching them and that kind of thing, examining them. So that's something else that we train them for. Now, one of the things that the guys over there are going to be working on, did you notice that fish? Come on, get your fish. I'll feed the birds. Good boy. So one of the really cool things that we can work towards as we build up a stronger and stronger relationship with our animals are voluntary healthcare procedures, such as voluntary blood collection. These boys are actually really good. They're working on it. Kenai's doing excellently. We're so proud of him. He will lay down and actually let us take a very small blood sample from a tiny vein in his hind flippers. And with that, we can do animal care checks. We can make sure that he's in really, really good health on the inside as well as the outside. So we can also then work our way up to things like x-rays and ultrasounds. We have a portable x-ray machine and we have a portable ultrasound machine. So a lot of the procedures that your vet can do your veterinarian can do with your cats and dogs at home, we can also do with our sea lions here. Everything is just much bigger. So that really allows us to help take really good care of them. Another thing that's important for us to train our animals for is transport. So we actually have transport cages with really large wheels on the bottom because although these boys are very capable of walking around on all four flippers, which is an easy way to tell a sea lion apart from a seal, seals just kind of worm along on their bellies. These guys can walk around, but obviously it's not necessarily safe for them or anybody else if we were to walk them through the public. So we put them into a very large transport cage on wheels and we practice moving them around the aquarium in case we were to ever need to move them into another habitat. Good boy! So all of these things are really important for their animal care. Some of the other reasons that we train our animals would be for research. So stellar sea lions are disappearing in the wild and have been since the scientists started to notice in the 1970s that fewer and fewer sea lions were coming back to the breeding grounds every single year. Good boy. Good. So they started studying what keeps a stellar sea lion healthy because nobody really knew. We started doing a lot of animal nutrition and metabolic studies with stellar sea lions in conjunction with the University of British Columbia in the 1990s. And at the time, it was the first research facility of its kind to be working close contact with stellar sea lions. A lot of scientists and a lot of keepers actually thought that the aquarium was a little bit crazy for taking this on because stellar sea lions are the largest and most aggressive species of sea lion in the world. But through this system of positive reinforcement and building lifelong bonds with our animals, we can actually accomplish great things. Good boy, up you go. So these boys are essentially ambassadors to the rest of their species, and they can help us learn valuable information about stellar sea lions, including how much they eat, what keeps them healthy, and that actually that information that we collect we can use to pass along to the Canadian and the US governments when they're making decisions about things like fishing quotas and areas that will and won't be open for fishing. So we've been really proud that we've been able to help stellar sea lions in this way. Good boy. Good job. I love how he's paying attention to me the whole way around, but he's staying where I put him. Good job. Come here. Good job. Good.
Whoa.
Very nice. Very nice. That's a lot of weight to lift that high up out of the water. These guys are incredibly strong. Anything that they can get their front flippers onto, they can actually climb over. So in the wild, you'll see them up on these huge rocky cliffs. There's some pictures around the habitat. out here, you can actually see photos of sea lions in the wild and the types of environment that they live in. It's very impressive. Up you go. Good boy. So the third and final reason that we train our animals is for their own mental and physical stimulation. Anything that we can come up with as trainers to train them, if we can break it down into small enough pieces, we can train them how to do it. So we can train them for some fun and silly behaviors just for fun. Things like just sticking his tongue out. Good boy. We teach them to vocalize. Good boy. That's a really great way to be able to show the difference between a stellar sea lion and a California sea lion. If some of you guys have already seen Cinco here, he's a California sea lion and he makes that whoop, whoop, whoop sound that most people traditionally associate with sea lions. But Kenai and Amac, being stellar sea lions, they make that beautiful roaring sound. It makes them sound much more like lions. Good boy. Hey. Good boy. Get back. Back. Think about it. Back. Good. So one of the things about teaching your sea lion to vocalize, though, is then you also have to teach them to not vocalize. Good boy. So we teach them all kinds of fun things, leaps and jumps that they would also be doing in the wild. These guys do this behavior in the wild so that they can travel and breathe at the same time. You don't have to slow down to take a breath if you just don't jump out of the water to do it. Good? Awesome. So Billy and Cesar had really good luck over there with Kenai's voluntary blood training. So what they're going to do now is called a jackpot. And basically, Kenai gets a boatload of food for being a really good boy. And then that helps teach him that what he just did was exactly what we were looking for.